What happened to Zac Efron's face? Hey there, welcome back to this channel. It's incredibly awesome to have you watching our video today. Before we get into the subject of this video, I'd like to welcome our new viewers. You're in for an exciting video today, and watch this video through the end while we look at the new appearance of Zac Efron and what his fans think about it. Do you all remember Zac Efron? Yeah, of course you do. He's a sweetheart in whatever role he plays in a movie. He's definitely on every Hollywood-loving female fan's radar for his incredible looks. Right from when he was a teenager starring in the High School Musical franchise, he found his way into the hearts of many people, and people always anticipate seeing him in movies where he's included as a cast member. There's so much to love about him. He's got the looks, an incredible singing voice, if we were to go by the High School Musicals, and his part in The Greatest Showman alongside Hugh Jackman. Then he's got a physique such that would almost give Chris Hemsworth, Thor, a run for his abs. Excuse the pun, but the bottom line is Zac Efron is a very attractive and influential celebrity. Maybe not so, but I haven't seen much of him since his part in The Greatest Showman and Baywatch. Yet he goes not without fanfare, and the thrill from female fans whenever he makes a public appearance is always there. Before we continue, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so that you never miss any of our videos. Well, the last few weeks have been a bit controversial for the High School Musical alumni as his new appearance got social media raging. It led to an uproar, and it still hasn't died down just yet. He appeared in a video promoting Earth Day, and oh my, it looked like he had undergone a plastic surgery operation. The show was a musical special for Facebook Watch, and he appeared to have a heavily augmented jaw and lips. The speculations became sort of a roller coaster as fans took to Twitter to trend the subject. A lot of sarcasm was going on, and you could see the comments like, OMG, Zac looked like he got stung by a bee. What people thought about was the awful similarity to The Weeknd's face augmentation. One tweet even joked that Efron was way too inspired by The Weeknd. The 31-year-old After Hours singer shocked his huge fan base with his prosthetic work of a face rather than a perfectly augmented plastic surgery. He used this in his Save Your Tears for Another Day music video. Oh, I think I just said a whole line rather than the track title, but that's not the point here. Millions of fans of The Weeknd took to Twitter to express their dissatisfaction at his new look, and Abel Tesfaye, The Weeknd, trended on social media for more than 2 days. But his music video made the top of the Billboard. The song was pretty great anyway, not minding how he looked in the video. I'm not sure there were many fans standing up to defend him, but Zac does have fans who are defending him. Many fans were swift to protect him, and they cited a possible cause being from an injury he sustained in 2013. At the time, he broke his jaw in an accident. The details of the accident were that he had slipped in a sort of puddle in the front of his home, and his face had to be stitched in order to treat the injury sustained. The tweets went on to condemn people for being so mean and not attempting to find a more plausible reason why he would look that way. One of his friends, whom he is close with, who is an Australian talk show host, debunked the rumors of Zac Efron getting plastic surgery done on his face. He reiterated that he definitely would know if that ever happened. It is not the first time that he burst out with a new appearance. He popped out as a cast member in Baywatch with a much huskier and more muscular look. The role in the movie required that he go on a dedicated diet and exercise routine. After his role in the hugely successful movie, he stated in an appearance on one of the episodes of Hot Ones that he made up his mind not to get in that kind of shape again. He felt restricted, and he always felt like there was water under his skin and other stuff. Things like this outline how much he has grown since his High School Musical days, and he is hard to recognize from his teenage self. His looks have been questioned over the years, and the current events do not do justice to the speculations that were already on the ground. His face was quite large, with a bit of a square jawline that made his followers suggest he could be preparing for a role as the human Shrek due to the way his jaw looked. The presumption was surrounded by the fact that he looked different, but a surgeon has stated that his appearance might not be the same as before because it could be as a result of a dental surgery. But this is even much more difficult to believe for fans. He posted another image, and people noticed his jawline had receded into its normal place, and it looked as cute as it was before. He did this in a show where he waters plants. He captioned the post, "Learning ways to restore the Earth's soil." He started getting comments from his female followers such as, "This is the jawline we know and love." You might see, "False alarm, he looks fine." People remained speculative whether his new face had completely disappeared before the Botox. This is not the first time that Zac appeared in a Netflix original series since last year. The video is sort of a promotion for the Earth Life community, and he would participate in several natural activities such as watering a garden. He has once been seen in a video swimming with dolphins. He's a cool and kind gentleman who loves nature, and according to an observation, he took part in filming that took place in Australia, and he took the time to learn about wildfires and how to save endangered ecosystems. While enjoying this, he begins to trend on social media for having a much more prominent jawline and larger lips. Dr. Munib Shah, a dermatologist, enlightened the public that he could have done other things aside from plastic surgery, such as fillers or implants. Other doctors said it couldn't be more than dental surgery. The dragging on Twitter is but entertainment to most people, thus it is not a good idea to hop on speculations about the personal life of a celebrity like Zac Efron, and especially when it comes to his health. We have seen people lashing out at Khloe Kardashian's unedited bikini photo that went viral. We cannot deny the possibility of the negative impact of such criticisms on the mental health of the celebrities. Chadwick Boseman also experienced a significant weight loss in 2020, and many people yapped about it without knowing that the King of Wakanda was battling an advanced stage of colorectal cancer. I guess celebrities are not as immune to things as they may appear. They're just like me and you, just probably richer and more influential. Changes in appearance don't tell us the full story about a person's health, mental, or physical, which is important to keep in mind when discussing a celebrity's body. If indeed Zac had a cosmetic job done, it is still of little concern to the public with regards to how he opted to improve a feature of his physical appearance. Just looking noticeably different at times doesn't necessarily mean that something has been done. Mental health experts have chimed in that judgmental discussions should be avoided, as in most cases, the subject of the discouraged might not even be guilty of whatever he or she is being bantered for. Now, we know from his friends that he hadn't gone under the knife. He's already just so good looking and people love him just the way he is. I feel like quoting Bruno Mars here, but let's go on. However, it is funny that people lost interest in the significance of the show on which he was a guest as they were distracted by his seemingly different looks to listen to what he had to say. He has been known as a fitness enthusiast with his body transformations over the past couple of years, often leaving fans reeling. Now he's been compared to a live-action human Shrek, and also attributed to the guy from TikTok with the square jaw. Well, unless Zac Efron comes out on social media or in a press conference that he reveals that he had plastic surgery, it would be wrong to speculate any further. He's still a pretty young man with good looks and Hollywood's heartthrob nonetheless. Even with such an appearance, he is still the same actor that we have all come to love. It doesn't take the shine out of his voice nor significantly affect the nature of his heart. He loves nature, he loves his job, and the world loves him too. And that's all we have for you in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do well to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on the notification bell so you can get updates whenever I post a new video. If you have any suggestions, comments, or questions, kindly drop them in the comments section and I will reply as swiftly as possible. While you are here, go ahead and click one of the other videos from this channel on your screen. See you next time.